You're watching Shoot Your Shot TV, and today we have more AJKO 1 lows. Here they are, the AJKO 1 low in shadow gray. If you're familiar with our channel, you know over here we love Jordan 1s, but who doesn't? But before we dive into it, we want to give a quick shout out to the good folks over at 85 Gallery for letting us get another early look at this Jordan silhouette right here. Hit the link below, give them a follow so you can stay up to date for all the release information, not only on this pair, for a lot more as well. And here they are, the AJKO 1 low in that shadow gray. Starting right here at the tongue, you have that Nike logo in gray on top of a gray swoosh. The tongue itself is a canvas material. For the eyelets that hold the laces, it's these black metallic circles. It comes with black flat laces, as well as an extra pair of gray laces that you could throw in there, switch it up, get a little creative. And then taking us down to the toe box, you have that canvas-like material in shadow gray. And then you have a black canvas overlay on top of that as well. On both side panels of the shoe, you have these shadow gray swooshes in synthetic leather. Then taking us to the back of the shoe, you have another synthetic leather piece in shadow gray with the black AJKO wings logo stitched in black. And then you also have a nice nylon sock liner where it has the sizing in there as well. Taking us to the midsole, it's that sail colorway mixed with the shadow gray, give it that vintage look. And then you have the outsole in shadow gray, and it has a little bit of a curvature towards the heel, which differentiates from regular Jordan 1s. And then you also don't have the peak of the swoosh right here by the circle at the forefoot of the shoe. And that's the AJKO 1 low in the shadow gray colorway. For those of you who might not be too familiar, the KO stands for knockoff. Back in 1986, Nike did a takedown version of the Jordan 1s with an all canvas upper instead of leather. They did it in the Chicago colorway, in the black and red colorway. Earlier this year, Union did a collab with Jordan and they did a KO low. You can check out a review on those by clicking the link below. And this is the first time they're doing an AJKO 1 low in original colorway. It only makes sense for Nike to piggyback off the successful collab with Union and do an original colorway by tapping back into the archives of 1986. And this is something that should have released in 1986, but they're bringing it to us in 2023. And when the leather version of the Jordan 1 lows retroed for the first time in 2014, 2015, they kind of sat, they went on sale, $49, $59, and now they're more popular than ever, especially with Travis Scott doing low versions to be the counterpart to his high top versions. Some of the Travis Scott lows you can only get as a low top. They don't even do a high top version for them, like the olives that are set to drop soon. It only makes sense for Nike to also piggyback off that and the popularity of them in this current state. These release on May 1st at a price point of $150. If you're in the San Francisco Bay Area, make sure you follow 1985 Gallery so you can stay up to date with the release information. This right here is a size 9.5. I always suggest going true to size in Jordan 1s. 9.5 fits perfect. And as far as style goes, Jordan 1 lows are in right now. If you can't get the Travis Scott 1 lows, if you didn't get the Union 1 lows, then pick you up a pair of the AJKO 1 low in shadow gray. It's a classic colorway. You can pair it with a lot of different outfits. Good summertime shoe. You know, you want to let the ankles breathe. You don't want to wear the high top version. Then you can go with the low top and you'll still get a nice look off, get a nice fit off, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of like these. How do you guys feel about the Air Jordan KO low in the shadow gray colorway? Do you like that they're putting some of the original colorways on the canvas version of the low tops, or do you prefer them in the high top version like these right here? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you guys. Let's go ahead and try on the AJKO 1 low in shadow gray.
This shit slap, put Globey on the laptop. The one-seater, it get lonely in the matchbox. It ain't real if you're stony, it's from Hadstock. Try and tell me different what you smoking on the crack rock. SM, Mega Mall, boys stay ahead of y'all. Toys said they never fall, swing on them like tetherball. Boris gang, holes on the 2 balls like Hornets games. For the fame, Matei make them say it like Tory Lanez. The world on my back gave me shoulder pains. The storyboard is golden from the molten flame, I'm ready for it. Indigenous from the igneous to metamorphic. Right around blind like headless horsemen. A man of many hats once I stepped in storage. Face facts, I'ma need my plate back like Stegosaurus.
If you enjoyed this review on the AJKO 1 low in the shadow gray colorway, make sure you check out all our other Jordan reviews right here. We got a bunch of them for you guys to enjoy. Make sure you hit that subscribe button too. Run the numbers up, let's get it.